Let's talk a little bit about what he said, though. China and Iran funding these hackers and these people who have nefarious ideas on our U.S. infrastructure every other way. Your thoughts on whether that feels accurate or not?
Yeah, look, Cash is not wrong in this regard. China is the #1 state sponsor of cyber shenanigans, and they have been for quite some time, in part just because they have the most resources, they have the most motivation, and they're patient and persistent. So it's absolutely true. Look, the FBI is likely opening a counterintelligence case related to China every single day. Once they are stretched thin on Chinese counterintelligence cases alone, because that's how aggressive they are from their state-sponsored agencies. But also, as Cash mentioned, they work with there's not really a private sector in China. There's not sort of a firewall between the government, the intel apparatus, the PLA, and their companies. They work hand in hand.
Mike, maybe I'm naive about this. When you're dealing with China, Iran, maybe Russia, and where's the CIA? Shouldn't this be a CIA issue, not FBI?
No, it's both. Look, honestly, it's both agencies and several others involved because it's that big a problem. And so, yes, when you think about sort of the remit, then of course the FBI has the remit for domestic investigations, domestic operations. But cyber activities kind of live in a different world, right? It doesn't exist within the boundaries of a particular country. So, there's a multi-agency effort here, and you have to hope that we're aggressive. We are aggressive in combating it, but it does seem sometimes in cyberspace that we're playing catch up as opposed to being proactive, because again, the actors involved, whether you're talking about the Chinese, the Russians, the Iranians, North Koreans to some degree, they are incredibly aggressive. I can't state that enough. Whether you're talking about just cyber activity in terms of probing and testing our infrastructure, or whether you're talking about the theft of intellectual property, research and development, economic espionage.